Hey guys, Luke back with another all-in-one guide video. This one's going to be on all of the Glintstone Staff locations. That's each and every single staff in the game. Some of them have unique properties where they will increase your cast speed or boost your damage or something like that, and I'll go ahead and put an info card on screen so you can see what the staff does. And without further ado, I'll go ahead and get started on this video. If you'd like the Academy Glintstone Staff, all you need to do is come to the lake-facing cliffs, and this is at the southern part of Liurnia of the Lakes. And this is right after you get through Stormveil Castle. But once you're here, you're going to go down into the Church of Irith and speak to Sorcerer Thops. And then you're going to exhaust his dialogue to the point where he tells you to go to the Academy. It'll be this option right here, the About the Glintstone key. And then once you get that done, you'll head up to the Academy, this building right here, to the Debate Parlor Grace, and this Grace is just right after you defeat the Red Wolf Radagon boss fight. And then from this room, we're going to go straight out, and we're making our way to the extra Academy key that we can give to Thops. And then he'll move over to the Academy, and then we'll go to where he is and pick the staff up there. I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys because they sort of stop my ability to go up the ladder. And you can go ahead and start jumping down the roof here. And then go ahead and jump down over to here. And there'll be an open window you can jump through right here. And now we're going to very carefully make our way down. And then down to here. And this is the extra Academy Glintstone key. And now we can go ahead and return to Thops. And we'll give him our extra key, and then he will move over to the Academy.
You're willing to give my thank you. Now I can to resume my back live, cool. With you, perhaps. Who knows?
Alright, and now we're going to head back to the Academy, but this time we're going to go to the Schoolhouse Classroom Grace. And this one's before the Red Wolf Radagon boss fight. And then just outside the door here to the right, we will find Thops, and unfortunately he just dies. And then that's how you get the Academy Glintstone Staff along with the Bell Bearing and Thops Barrier. If you'd like the Albinauric Staff, you'll head to the Volcano Manor here in Mount Gelmir. And then once you're here, you're going to speak to Tanis sitting right here in this chair, and she's going to give us a key.
Fascinating. So, about the boat, if you have, rise with
Hit join Volcano Manor and she'll hand you the key. And once you have this key, you can make your way over to this first door to the right. We're going to open it up. And in the back right hand corner of the room, there's going to be an item, and behind it an invisible wall. And now that we have this open, we're just going to run through. You can go ahead and grab this grace if you'd like. We're going to head out. Make a right. And we're going to jump right here. Drop down right here. Head up the stairs, and then we're going to cross the bridge. And then to the right of the bridge, there's going to be a ladder, and we're going to climb the ladder. Sorry for that lag spike. And then right on the other side of this, there's going to be a drop-off spot. We're going to drop down right here. And the staff that we're looking for will be sitting right here along with an Albinauric mask. If you'd like the Astrologer's staff, you can either start as an Astrologer, or you can head to the Liurnia Lake shore here in the southern part of Liurnia of the Lakes. And then right nearby this grace will be a merchant, and you can go ahead and buy the Astrologer's staff from him. And he also sells the full Astrologer armor set, but the staff is right here. If you'd like Azur's Glintstone Staff, you can head to the Debate Parlor Grace here in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. And this is directly after you defeat the Red Wolf Radagon boss fight. And then we're just going to head out into the courtyard and make our way up to the top part of the Church of Cuckoo. I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys so they don't stop me on the ladder. Sorry for that lag spike. And then you can go ahead and jump down on the roof over here. Just go ahead and keep jumping. And then the window right here, you can get right up inside of. And then we're going to come down to this beam right here, and we're just going to walk straight off onto here, and then again onto the platform below us. We'll go ahead and kill this guy. There's a Shattering Crystal spell over there if you want it. But at the end of this here will be a page enemy, and we're going to go ahead and kill him. And then right here, next to these heads, will be the staff you're looking for. If you'd like the Carian Glintstone Staff, all you need to do is head to the Liurnia Highway North Grace. And this is on the southeast section of Liurnia of the Lakes. And then from this grace, we're just going to head straight up this way, and then right up here to the Highway Lookout Tower. And in that tower, we will find the staff that we're looking for. I don't think it's here, but it might be. Nope, that's a cookbook. I believe it's at the very top. And that is how you get the Carian Glintblade Staff. If you'd like the Carian Glintstone Staff, all you need to do is come down here to the Carian Study Hall. And this is on the eastern side of Liurnia of the Lakes. The closest grace is the eastern tableland, and then you just sort of head down this way and up through here. You can also come from the eastern Liurnia Lake shore and make your way over. But once you're here, we're going to head up, and about halfway up the tower, we will find the staff we're looking for. Once you get up here, you're going to get invaded. Well, not really invaded, but there's going to be a hostile NPC who comes in and attacks you. And they are a caster, so be ready. They spawn right here. And they will teleport up through the tower periodically as you damage them. And the staff that you're looking for will just be sitting right here. And that's how you get the Carian Glintstone Staff. If you'd like the Carian Regal Scepter, you'll need to head to the Academy of Rea Lucaria, up here in Liurnia of the Lakes. And then once you make your way through the Academy and defeat the final boss in the Grand Library called Rennala, she will give you a Remembrance item. This here, the Remembrance of the Full Moon Queen. And then you'll bring it back to the Round Table Hold, and then go in the main room with the fingers and speak to this lady right here.
Fine, you have earned now to become the thing as much. Become.
And then you'll hit Receive Power from Remembrance, and you'll select the Full Moon one, and you can choose from either Rennala's Full Moon or the Regal Scepter.
Now go.
If you'd like the Crystal Staff, you'll head to the Crystalline Woods, and this is on the western side of Liurnia of the Lakes, just right outside the Academy here. And we're going to make our way down over to the cave, and make sure you bring 2 Stone Sword keys with you, because you'll need 2 to enter. And you'll find the imp statue just sitting right here. And then we'll go ahead and head through, and I'm just going to run straight through to where the staff is. Once we get inside here, immediately to our left is going to be an invisible wall. And we're going to roll through that. I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy. And then right up here in this chest will be the Crystal Staff. If you'd like the Demi-Human Queen's Staff, all you have to do is head to the south of the Lookout Tower Grace here in the Weeping Peninsula. And then from this grace, you're just going to make your way straight down through here, over to the Demi-Human Forest Ruins, and then the Demi-Human Queen there will go ahead and drop the staff for us. And she's just in the back in this big room. she's dead, all the other ones are going to get scared and not back you anymore. And that is how you get the Demi-Human's Queen Staff. If you'd like the Digger's Staff, all you need to do is come to the Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. And this is on the northeast part of Liurnia of the Lakes. You can come from the Gate Town North Grace and just follow the coast up, and eventually you will see this big hole in the wall. And then once you're down where I am, we're just going to head through and look for these type of enemies here. This guy, for example, will drop the staff. And you see it did drop on the right there, the Digger's Staff. You can go ahead and kill this guy as well. I believe he's also one that drops it. And he did too, so it is a chance to drop. It won't drop as easily for you, so you'll need to kill him a few times. And that's how you get the Digger's Staff. If you'd like the Gelmir Glintstone Staff, all you need to do is head to the Temple of Iglay here in the Mount Gelmir region. And this is the Grace right where you kill the Godskin Noble boss fight. And then we're going to head up the lift here. And then head out this way. The first thing we're going to do is unlock a shortcut so it's easier to get back to the enemy we need to farm. If you have the shortcut already unlocked, you can go ahead and skip ahead. Up ahead there's going to be an Iron Maiden, or a Virgin Maiden rather, and we can go ahead and just run right around them. Jump through this window and then open the door over here. Go ahead and run past this serpent. And then over here, there's going to be a guy right here. We're going to go ahead and kill him because he gets to be a little annoying. And then right here, we're going to pull this lever. Or no, we're going to jump on this button and send this down, hop off, and that will unlock the shortcut we're going to use. And then we'll run this way. And I'll show you how to get back to that shortcut after I show you where the staff is. And the staff is a pretty rare drop, so you will likely have to kill this guy a bunch of times before you get it. I have my drop rates turned up so I can show you the staff dropping. But this guy right here, you can see him wielding the staff. He drops it. Now I'll go ahead and loot his body and show you the staff. And you can see it right there, the Gelmir Glintstone Staff on the right. And then now I'll show you where the new shortcut is that you just opened up. From the Grace, you just turn left instead of going right up the lift, and then over here there will be a room, and that's the elevator you sent down earlier. And now you have easy access to get back to running back to that staff-wielding snake man. And that's how you get the Gelmir Staff. If you'd like to get yourself the regular old Glintstone Staff, you'll head to the Road to the Manor here in Liurnia of the Lakes. Alternatively, you can also just start as a prisoner. But we're going to head down into the King's Realm Ruins, and there's going to be several sorcerer type enemies that teleport around, and we're going to go ahead and kill one. And that should drop the staff. It's probably a low drop chance, so you might need to kill a few. But here's one of them. And he did drop me that staff. If you'd like Lusat's Glintstone Staff and Nox's Flowing Sword, you'll head to Celia Understair here in Caelid. And then in this town, we're going to go ahead and solve a puzzle, which just involves us lighting 3 towers. Lighting those 3 towers will open up the boss door over there. We're going to jump up on these buildings. Across here. I've already lit this one, but you can climb this ladder right here and light the fire up there. And then we're going to cross over here. And you'll do the same thing right up inside of that tower. And then after you've done that, you can make your way over to this building here. Hop over here, and then jump up right here. And then the final tower will be sitting right here. Just jump up there with our horse. Light this, and then that door right there will open. And then in here you'll fight 2 Nox enemies, and you'll kill them. And then they'll drop the sword, and then the staff is in the building behind them. And once they're dead, they'll drop the sword, and then inside of here in this chest you'll find the Lusat Staff. If you'd like the Meteorite Staff, you'll head to the Aeonia Swamp Shore Grace here in Caelid. And then from here we're going to make our way up to the Street of Sages Ruins. And then right over here in this tower-like building, right inside of here will be the staff we're looking for. I apologize for that lag spike. But the staff we're looking for is actually just sitting right there in that window. And that's how you get the Meteorite Staff. If you'd like the Prince of Death Staff, you'll have to come to the Deep-Root Depths. And then once you're here, you can come from either the Across the Roots Grace and head down this way over to here. Or you can come from the Nameless Eternal City and head up the route here, and then up this way over to here. But we need to get to this building, because that building holds the staff we're looking for. And the staff we're looking for is just sitting right here on this podium. If you'd like the Rotten Crystal Staff, you'll head to the Alphael Inner Wall here in the Halig Tree. And then once you're at this grace, we're going to make our way down over to these roots, and just over the roots will be 3 crystal guys. And you can see the one in the middle wields the staff we're looking for, and we're going to go ahead and kill him. He has a chance to drop it. It's not guaranteed, so it could take you either 1 kills or 20 kills, just depends on your luck. So I'm going to go ahead and kill him and show the staff dropping. And that's how you get the Rotten Crystal Staff. If you like the Staff of Loss, you'll head to the Celia Understair here in Caelid. And then once you're here, we're going to make our way up into Celia, and then we're going to get up on a tree branch that'll let us get on top of these buildings here. The branch is right here. And then we're going to make our way over to this building. Hopefully we can make this jump, and we can. And then right here, hanging off the ledge, On this corpse, you'll find the Staff of Loss. If you like the Staff of the Guilty, you'll head to the Seethwater Terminus here in Mount Gelmir. Pretty easy to get here. You can just head from the Erdtree Grazing Hill all the way up through here and around, over to the river, and then up through the river, and then eventually you'll make your way to where I am now, at the Seethwater Terminus. And then we're going to head right over here, and there's going to be some Thorn Sorcery enemies. And those enemies have a chance to drop their staff. It's not guaranteed, so you may have to kill multiple. But you can see them right there. There's one of them. They sort of look like that, wearing the red. That one did not drop me the staff. So I'm going to go ahead and move up and kill this pack right here. And that one did drop me the Staff of the Guilty, and that's how you get that. And that brings me to the end of my all staff locations video. If you found it helpful, leave it a like and consider subscribing for more guide and PvP content. The all seal location video is coming out soon, as well as the shields and every single weapon in the game. That includes all the staffs and seals and shields, so you can wait for that if you'd like. But that video is coming, and then I will see you in the next video.